Good morning, students and teachers, those who have joined, everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, your screen is visible.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So, my name is Imran Nerlikar from Shastri Nagar Secondary MPS School, and I teach English subject for 10th standard. Today, we are going to take this paper solution in this lecture, in this session of state level lecture. This is new evaluation pattern of English Kumar Bharti higher level. Last time also in our lecture, some points we have covered from the question paper from language study. One by one, point to point, we are going to discuss. Today also, some questions we are going to see in detail. Just we are not going to see the pattern, but in detail, how to solve the questions we are going to see. From section 1 we have started, that is from language study, and you all know that the question paper which is set of 10th standard board exam. In this question paper, section 1 it is on language study. Question number 1. In this question number 1, some questions they are easy and some are difficult. Difficulty level, it is 40% easy, 40% medium, and 20% challenging. That is 100%. In question number 1, do as directed. It is for 10 marks. The question is, in this question number 1A, simple activities are there for 4 marks. 6 are given, and from that you have to solve 4. Any 4 you have to solve. You can solve 6 also if you feel any question is difficult, and if you feel that your question will be, answer will be wrong of any particular question, so you can attempt all 6. All are easy. Without wasting time, in 1 minute you can solve all of them. After that, in question number 1B, it is on medium level activities. It is also for 4 marks. 2 questions you have to, 2 answers, 2 questions you have to attempt, 2 answers you have to write. And then challenging activities, it is also for 2 marks. Only 1 you have to solve for 2 marks. So we have started from the simple activities first. Question number 1A we have started, and in this question number 1A, it is on do as directed. A1, it is for 4 marks. As you can see on screen, compound words. Last time we have seen this compound words, how to make compound words. Joining of 2 words, it becomes 2 compound words are framed. Okay. Any 2 compound words you have to write, half mark each, 1 mark for 1 question, 1 answer. Then infinitive gerunds are there. From all these 10 activities, any 6 will come, and you have to solve any 4. Pick out any infinitive or gerund. Infinitive means what? Gerund means what? Last time I have told you. 2 plus main verb, it is infinitive. And gerund means verb plus ing. It is gerund. So you have to pick out any gerund or infinitive from the sentence. Use it in your, sometimes it is asked to use it in your own sentence for 1 mark. After that, punctuation is there. Punctuation, full stop, comma, exclamation mark, capital words, all these type of corrections you have to do in the sentence, punctuation of the following sentence. Finding hidden words. Finding one word will be given to you. word will be given to you. You have to find out 4 words by arranging the letters given from the word. Okay, at least of 4 letters you have to make. You have to find out the words, hidden words from the given word. Okay, last time we have taken practice of these hidden words also. Then make a meaningful sentence by using given phrase. To make a meaningful sentence by given phrase. Phrases, you should have this. So many phrases are there. You should have. You should use it in your. Try to use it in your own sentences. Okay, you should know the meaning of the phrase also, and you should not use the meaning in the sentence. Don't use meaning in the sentence, but the phrase which is given, you have to use that particular phrase in your sentence, in your own sentence. That is more important. Some students, they use meaning. They write meaning of the phrase and then they use meaning in their sentence. It is wrong. You'll lose your mark. You have to use the phrase which is given in the sentence. Okay, you have to use the phrase in the sentence. Then spot the error and rewrite the correct sentence. This we are going to see today. Identify the types of sentences. Okay, identifying the sentence types of sentence. I think you have studied these types of sentences. Then if not, we'll see this. We'll see this too today or in the next lecture. Let us see. Complete the word chain of noun, verbs, adjectives. This we are going to see in detail. Forming present participle, past participle of in which the last letter is doubled. We are going to see this also. And arranging words in alphabetical order. This we have seen last time. Arranging the words in alphabetical order. 4 words will be given to you. And according to the proper sequence, A, B, C, D, like this. First letter, second letter, third letter. Like this, you have to compare with each other. And then you have to arrange all these words according to proper sequence. A, B, C, D in this sequence. Okay, alphabetical order. It is A to Z. Like this. So, last time we have seen compound words we have seen, infinitive gerund we have seen, then word alphabetical orders we have seen, and then hidden words we have seen. Four questions we have seen in last lecture. Let us see today some questions from this. Okay. So first we are going to see about word chain. First question we are going to see about word chain. What is word chain? In simple words, word chain, it can be called as antakshari. Just like we play antakshari, we sing a song, and the last letter of our song, where we end our song, we pass it to other person who is playing, who is in another group. Okay, and we pass to that person, and from that last letter, the other person, he begins the new song. Just like this, a word will be given to you here. A word will be given to you here in question paper. You have to see the last letter of that word. And from that last letter, you have to begin a new word. And in such a way, you have to write 4 words. Okay, ending with the last letter. Second word you have to start. Then again, last letter of the second word you have to start. Third letter. Again, with the ending of the third letter, you have to start 4th letter. And then again, next one. So in this way, you have to write 4 words. Okay, and all these 4 words will carry 1 mark. All these 4 words, it will carry 1 mark. In this way, you have to attempt this question, word chain. Now, the important thing is, plainly means directly complete the word chain of the following. Like this, the question will be given. Rarely it is given like this. Complete the word chain, because sometimes word chain is asked for particular word, that is, complete the word chain of verbs, complete the word chain of nouns, and complete the word chain of adjectives. Like this, it is asked in exam. And students, they misunderstand. They don't understand this question, and blindly they solve this question. means complete. They only just complete the word chain, just like what I have told you now. Means from ending, uh, they see the first ending letter of the first word, and then they begin their next word. It is right actually, but if in question paper it is given complete the word chain of verbs, then blindly you can't write any word there, because you have to complete the word chain of verb only. Now, what is a verb actually? How to solve this question? Let us see this. Okay, main verb. A main verb means the words which shows action. The word which shows action. Action word. It is called as verb. Main verb. Okay. For example, go, come, eat, dance, study. All these are main verbs. The word which shows action. Action words. These are verbs. Okay. So if this question, it will come in your exam, that complete the word chain of verb, then you have to complete the word chain with the proper verbs there. For example, here you can see the first word which is shown here is come. In question, come is the word which is given here, come. Now the word which is given is come, C-O-M-E. Now if you see here, come is an action word. Okay. Now the last letter of this come, the last letter of this word come, verb, is E. Now you have to begin your next word with a verb beginning with E. That is it. E-A-T. You can begin your word. You can begin your verb. E-A-T. It is action word. It is a verb. You can begin your word with E. Then after E, it, E-A-T, last word is T. Last letter is T. Now you have to begin your next word with a verb beginning with T. That is think. Think is also action word. Think. T-H-I-N-K. Think. Now after same like this, just like this, same like this, you have to begin the next word with a verb beginning with K. K is the last letter of the word think. T-H-I-N-K. K is the last letter. So you have to begin with K. That is know. K-N-O-W. To know about something. To know. It is also a verb. Action it is. And this verb know, it ends with W. K-N-O-W. Last letter is W. And then you have to begin the next verb, last verb, with the letter W. With the letter W, that is W-A-T-C-H. To watch. To watch TV, to watch a serial, okay, to watch a particular thing, that is to watch. That is watch is also a main verb. So here we have completed this word chain of verbs. We have completed this word chain of verbs. So I repeat again, when a particular question is given in your question paper, to complete the word chain, you should read the question properly, that whether the question is about word chain about verb or noun or adjective. And after that, you have to complete the word chain. If it is of verb, you should complete the verb. You should complete the word chain with verbs only, main verbs only. Okay, and main verb means the words which shows action word. I hope you have understood this word chain of verbs. Okay. After this, see, next one is word chain of nouns. After verb, word chain of noun. Now, what is a noun actually? Just like word chain of verb, you have to complete this question also. You have to complete this word chain also. But here also, just like you have used verbs only to complete the word chain, same here, same like that, you have to use the word chain of nouns here to complete this word chain. Only nouns you have to use, only nouns. Okay, just simply any word you can't use. Okay, so here you have, because in question it will be asked complete the word chain of nouns like this. Now, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. You all know this. You have studied nouns. Okay, in fourth standard, third standard only you have studied these nouns. Okay, noun means name of person, place, animals, or things. It is noun. Now there are types of nouns also. For example, proper noun is there, common noun is there, material noun is there, collective noun is there, abstract noun is there. So these are types of nouns: proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. These are types of nouns. And here, some students, if it is written word chain of nouns, they write randomly. They write names. For example, Suresh, Sachin. Huh? They see just they follow only. They follow one rule. That is, they see the ending letter, last letter of the first word, and they begin the second word. That is, they write names of their friends, names of their family ones, etc., etc. But it is wrong. If it is asking question, complete the word chain with proper nouns. If it is given like this, for example, Mumbai, then Mumbai, and from I you have to start one new name, new letter. That is, you can start any name, any name of a place you can start. That is, you can start one Indore. You can write Indore. Then from E you have to start. So if it is given in question paper, if it is given, complete the word chain with proper nouns. Only then, I repeat, only then you can use proper nouns. Otherwise, you should not use proper noun. You should use common nouns to complete the word chain. You should use common nouns to complete the word chain of nouns. Now, what is the difference between proper noun and common noun? I hope you know this, but even just for revision in within a minute, I will tell you. So the students, those who are confused, they can understand what is proper noun and what is common noun. Now, for example, suppose I am teaching in class. Suppose I am teaching in class, and so many students are sitting in front of me. So many students are sitting in front of me. Boys are there, girls are there. And to ask a particular answer, suppose I told a student to stand up and answer. For example, I said, Ramesh, stand up please and give me answer for this question. If I'll say like this, Ramesh, stand up please and give me answer for this question. So the name which I have taken, Ramesh, it is a proper noun. Proper name, particular name of that person, it is called as proper noun. And if I'll say, boys, stand up, like this. If I'll say, boys, stand up, it means all the boys will come in that. It means that it is a common noun. Boys, it is a common noun. And if I'll take a particular name of particular boy, it is proper noun. If I'll take a name of a proper girl, if I'll take name of particular girl, it is proper noun. And if I'll say, see, boys and girls are there, and if I'll say, students, stand up, if I'll say like this, students, stand up, boys and girls, everyone will stand. And it is a common noun then. Students, both boys and girls, it will come in common noun. So this is the difference between proper noun and common noun. So when you are solving this word chain, you have to use common nouns, not proper nouns in your answer paper. Focus on this, important it is. Keep it in your mind. Remember this. So here a particular word is given here. It is book. See here, you can see book. Use common nouns. You can see book. The first word which is given here is book. Now, book is a common noun. Suppose a name is given. Suppose a particular author's name, or particular, for example, Wings of Fire. Wings of Fire. This is name of a book which is written by APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, autobiography of APJ Abdul Kalam it is. Now this Wings of Fire, it is proper noun of in book, proper noun, and a book is common name. Book, any book it can be used. Any book it is. So that's why it is a common noun. So the word which is given here is book. Now the last letter is K, B-O-O-K. Last letter is K. Now from K, you have to use one more common noun here. You have to use another common noun which is given here. That is kite. See, I have used here common noun. It is kite. K-I-T-E. K-I-T-E. Kite. Now the last letter is E. Last letter is E. After that, the next word I have to begin is with E. A common noun I have to begin is with E. Now the word which I have used here is elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Common noun which I have used is elephant. You know, in animals also, we give names to animals. For example, suppose you have a dog. Suppose you have a dog. You give a name to that dog. For example, you call Rocky, you call Puppy, or you call some tiger or something like this. Names. People they give names to the animals also. So if you give name to a particular animal, it will be a proper noun. It will become a proper noun. And this elephant means any random elephant. It is common noun. Common noun. So after that, next word which I have to start is with the letter, ending letter is T. So I have to start, begin the letter, begin the noun, begin the word is with T, common noun. T. That is, I have written tiger. T-I-G-E-R, tiger. Then the last word is, the last common noun which I have used here is rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T. So in this way, I have completed this word chain by using nouns, common noun. Okay. So see, after this, we are going to see the next session in the same activity, that is word chain of adjectives. Word chain of adjectives. Now, just like verbs you have used and completed the word chain, and just like nouns you have used and completed the word chain, in the same way you have to complete this word chain by using adjectives. By using adjectives. Now, what is an adjective? Adjective, it is a word which gives us more information about noun or pronoun. Adjective is a word which gives us more information about noun or pronoun. In short, these adjectives shows qualities. Adjective shows qualities. For example, Ramesh is a good boy. So Ramesh is noun. And how is Ramesh? The word good tells us about Ramesh. The word good tells us about Ramesh. Ramesh is a good boy. So good is the quality which Ramesh has. And it is in grammatical language, it is called as adjective. He is an intelligent girl. Sorry, she is an intelligent girl. She is an intelligent girl. Now, in this sentence, how is she? She is a pronoun. How is she? She is intelligent. Intelligent, it tells us about that girl, about that particular girl. It is a quality which tells us about her. So, adjectives, different types of adjectives are there. Just like types of nouns, adjectives are also there. Adjective which shows quality, quantity, distributive adjectives are there. Attributive adjectives are there. Okay, types of adjectives are also there. Now here you have to use adjectives only. Now the first word which is given here is pretty. P-R-E-T-T-Y, pretty. Pretty means very nice. Okay, charming you can say. Now the word adjective which is used here is pretty. The last letter of this word is Y. The last letter is Y. Now you have to use an adjective which should begin with Y. That is young. Young is also one quality. Young. Y-O-U-N-G, which begins with Y and ends with G. Then next, you have to complete the word chain. You have to use the next word. You have to begin. The next adjective you have to begin is with G. Gracious. G-R-A-C-I-O-U-S. One more thing, students, please take screenshot or take out your notebooks and pencil in your hand, so that whenever I'm explaining some important points or some discussing all these things, you should note down all these things, because after this we are going to take evaluation. Okay, we are going to take evaluation. So I'll ask questions. So at that time, you have to answer me whatever you have understood. And whatever, if you have any doubt, if you have any particular doubt, I'll give some time to you. At that time, you can ask me all those doubts. You can clear your doubts. Okay. So please be ready with pencil in your hand. notebook. You open your notebooks with you. Okay, the next word is gracious. Gracious. It is also adjective which begins with G and ends with S. The next adjective to complete this word chain which I have used is simple. 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 Simple is an adjective begins with which begins with S and ends with E. Next and E. So we have to begin the next adjective with E only. Okay, just like Antakshari, just like word chain to complete the word chain. So the word adjective which I have used here to complete this word chain is enjoyable. Enjoyable, jolly, enjoyable, which begins with E and ends with E. Enjoyable. So in this way, I have completed this word chain. Pretty, young, gracious, simple, and enjoyable. So here we have completed this word chain of adjectives. So I hope you have understood this point, this activity, that is word chain. Just a second. Okay, so here we have completed this activity of word chain. So in within a minute, I'll revise. First of all, you have to complete the word chain of verbs. Verbs are action words, okay, which shows action. You have to use only verbs to complete this word chain. Come, eat, think, know, watch. You can see here. After this, we have seen the word chain of nouns. Here you have to use common nouns to complete the word chain. Okay, we have used here is book, kite, elephant, tiger, and rabbit. After that, we have seen the word chain of adjectives. So, what is adjective? I have told you, and how to complete this activity. I have told you. I have given here. Okay, you can see on my screen in this PPT. Okay, pretty, young, gracious, simple, and enjoyable. These are the adjectives which I have used to complete the word chain. After this, we are going to see evaluation. See all of you. First of all, you have to see use the word chain of verb. Complete the word chain of verbs by see the first word is which the first verb which is given is sing. S-I-N-G. S-I-N-G. Complete the verb chain. Complete the word chain of verbs. So here all of you, you have to complete your word chain. See properly. S-I-N-G. S-I-N-G. Now you have to use, you have to start the next verb beginning with the last letter of this word, that is G. And then you have to use your own verb, and then the ending of that last letter, last verb, you have to use your next verb, and then similarly you have to use the next word. So in this way you have to write 4 verbs here to complete the word chain. Write it fast in your notebook. Complete. Okay. The second word, the second question it is given is of word chain of nouns. Word chain of nouns. Here in this activity you have to use common nouns to complete the word chain. The first common noun which is given here is bench. B-E-N-C-H. Bench. Okay. Now you have to use the next common noun beginning with H. You have to use the next common noun beginning with H. After that, next common noun, next common noun, next common noun with the last letter which you have used in your word chain. In this way, we have to complete. Then last question is about word chain of adjectives. Word chain of adjectives. The activity which is given here is attractive. The word which is given here is the adjective which is given is attractive. A-T-T-R-A-C-T-I-V-E-E. Attractive. V-E. Attractive. Now here to complete this word chain, to complete this activity, you have to use the letter E. Last letter is E. So here you have to use the word E, the adjective beginning with E, and similarly with the last letter of your own, you have to complete this activity. So the students, those who are ready for the first activity, that is use word chain of verbs, or use the word chain of verbs, that is which is given here is sing. The first verb is given is sing. They can raise their hand. I'll unmute them and they can tell me. They can answer me for in this evaluation. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Students, raise your hand those who have completed this activity. Okay. I can see only one hand is raised. Activity of, you can unmute yourself and you can answer. Okay. You have to first activities of verbs. The verb which I have given is sing. You have to complete the word chain of verb. Yes, who will answer? Shweta.
Sir, can I?
Do you want to answer? Khushi? Ah,
Yes.
yes. Anyone?
Sir, sing.
Yes, Khushi.
Get.
Yes, okay. Get. Very good. Get. 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 Okay. Then
Take.
next.
Take.
What is
Take.
that word?
Take.
Take. Take. Take. Very good. Take.
Eat.
Take. Eat.
Eat.
Very good. Eat.
Talk.
Very good.
Talk.
And talk. Very nice. Very good. Congratulations. So here you have completed the word chain of verbs. I hope you have understood this. Very good. Any other student who has completed this activity? Yes, any other student? Yes, you can unmute yourself and answer me. Those who have raised hand. Yes, Khushi, Lakshmi. Do you want to answer? Khushi?
Yes, sir. Noun form.
Okay, next one you have to answer. Okay, very good. Answer, you can answer noun, the noun. Word chain of complete the bench. Bench is given BNCH. Okay. Next
Heart.
letter is
Heart.
heart. Okay.
Tongue.
Tongue. TONGUE. Okay. Next.
Eye.
Okay. EYI. Okay.
Ear. Ear.
Ear. Okay. Ear. Okay. Body parts you have written. Okay. Okay. Any other student? Yes. Common noun you have to use. Nouns. Complete the word chain of noun. Yes. Any other student? Yes. Those who have raised hand, you can unmute yourself and try. Pooja. Yes. Yes, Lakshmi. Sheikh. I can see Sheikh Mujahid. Yes, do you want to try? Ashish. Please unmute yourself to answer if you want to. Sanjana. Yes, anybody? Okay, last activity we'll see. Last adjectives of adjectives.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Khushi. Yes, adjectives.
Attractive.
Attractive. Okay, very good. Attractive.
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable. Very good. Enjoyable. E is there again.
Easy.
Last letter is E. Easy. Okay, easy going. Okay, easy.
Yellowish.
Okay, easy. Correct,
Yellowish.
it is easy. Yellowish. Very good. Very good. Yellowish. Yes.
And then hungry.
Last letter, last one.
Hungry.
Hungry. Very good. Hungry. 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 Very good. Very good. Very nice. All the students, they are doing very nice. So you have understood. I hope you have understood this this activity of solving as a noun, as a verb, and as an adjective. Can you raise your hand those who have understood this activity? If you have understood this activity, you can raise your hand. Those who have understood. So I can see here so many hands are raised. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Very good, very nice. So many hands are raised. Okay, nice. So we'll see the next activity then. Okay. See all of you. Okay, lower your hands, lower your hands, lower your hands. We'll see the next activity. Okay, this activity evaluation we have completed now. Now, the next activity which is used here in this question number 1A, simple, it is simple is present and past participle. To write the letter of present, to means you have to write two words of either of present participle or either of past participle. You have to write two words in this activity. You have to write two words either of present participle or either of past participle. Now, what is actually present participle and past participle? Now, present participle is a main verb used with continuous form. A verb with ing, it is called as present participle. Verb in ing form, it is present participle. For example, running, dancing, eating, etc. All these are present participles. Okay, a verb with ing form. Okay, when action is going on in a particular word, that is present participle. Situation is going on now, so present it is. And past participle means action is completed. A verb with past tense V2 or V3. A verb with past tense V2. Verb in second form or verb in third form, that is past participle. It is past tense form of a verb. It is past participle. For example, I have written here played, danced, stopped, etc. In present participle examples, I have written running, dancing, eating, etc. These are present participles, and the next one is past participle. I hope you have understood present participle means what and past participle means what. Now, the important thing which is asked in exam, which you have to write in exam, is just randomly any verb you can write here. Any present participle or any past participle is not asked in exam, but especially the verbs which ends with the last letter having double, the verbs in which the last letters are doubled, such types of verbs are asked here in present and past participle. In exam, you have to write, you have to solve two words either of present participle or of past participle of having the last letter double in it. Understood? For example, see, I've written here run. RUN. Run is the main verb. Running. See, last letter of run, N, we have doubled here in this. According to grammatical rule, it is doubled. Running. 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 Next word is skip. You can see the next verb, present participle. Skip. 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 Skipping. P is doubled here. Skipping. Hit. 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 T is doubled here. Hitting. These are present participles, examples of present participles. And robbed, ROBBED, B is doubled here. And stopped, STOPPED, stopped. So here you have to write two words, any present two words ending with the double last letter in it. Okay, last letter is doubled, should be doubled of that present participle or past participle. And I suggest that you should by heart these two words, particular two words, any two words you have to by heart with proper spelling. Spelling is important here. Spelling is important, okay? Because you should double the last letter and your spelling should be correct. Correct, that is important. So you have to by heart any two verbs, okay? Any two verbs here having the last letter double in it. For example, running, hitting, keeping, robbed, stopped. And just randomly, don't think too much. go and copy those words in your answer paper. That is, if present participle is asked, use the words ing, double letter ing. For example, running, write that in your paper. Or if past participle is asked, just write robbed or stopped in your paper. 2 words you have to write. Understood? I hope you have understood this. See here. Form two present participles in which last letter is doubled. Like this, the activity will be given to you in your question paper. Form two present participles in which the last letter is doubled. See, I have written here is admitting, beginning. Admit is the verb admit, and here the last letter is doubled. Double T, admitting, admit double T ing. And then beginning, begin, last letter is n. Begin is the main verb, last letter is n, and we have doubled here, beginning, begin, beginning. Any 2 words you can by it. Then next activity, that is next question which is asked on this one. It is form two past participles in which last letter is doubled. Form two past participles in which last letter is doubled. For example, see here, burst, buzz, B-U-Z-Z-E-D, controlled, C-O-N-T-R-O-L-L-E-D. So here the last letter is double, you can see. Now evaluation. You have to write any two present participles in which last letter is double, and you have to write any two past participles in which last letter is double. And you have to tell me any two present participles and any two past participles in which the last letter will be double. Yes, can you answer? Just raise your hand if you want to answer. Fast. Yes, Roshan. I'll unmute you if you want to answer.
हेलो सर.
हाँ
सर क्लॉज नहीं पढ़ाएंगे?
What do you want to ask?
सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज और ये सब क्लॉज नहीं है.
Okay. In next lecture we'll take clause. Now we are discussing about.
And when कभी लेंगे सर लेक्चर?
Yes. Next lecture. Next Tuesday we'll take clause. Okay. I have lecture.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, we'll answer.
समझता है ये
Okay,
वाला.
I'll take. Definitely I'll take. Don't worry. Definitely I'll take.
Okay.
Yes, Khushi, do you want to answer?
So writing.
Writing. Okay, very good. Writing, present participle. One more present participle.
Hunting.
Hunting. H-U-N-T. Sorry, this is wrong because last letter should be double. T is last, no? Hunting, in hunting, T is not doubled.
Hitting.
Putting, right? P-U-T.
Digging.
P-U double. Digging,
Sir,
right?
hitting.
Digging. Okay. Now past participle. Example of past participle.
Written.
Written. Okay. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. Written. Okay. Then one more.
Controlled.
Controlled. Okay. Right. Controlled. Both are right. Very nice. I hope you have understood this. Now please mute yourself. Next activity we'll see is, choose the verb whose past participles are formed by doubling the last letter. See, in exam, such type of questions may also be asked. Okay. Words will be given to you. See here, verbs will be given to you. Write, stop, burn, rob, hurt. 5 verbs are given here. Now from this 5, you have to select any 2 verbs in which you can double the last letter and which are correct. Okay. Choose the verb whose in past participles last letter can be doubled and you can form a verb. For example, see which are the right one from this? Write, stop, burn, rob, hurt. Which is the right answer? In which verb you can double the last letter? Tell me. Yeah. In which verb you can double the last letter?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
No. W-R-I-T-E, right. How can you double here? E is not doubled, no? What is past tense of right? Right. It is wrote. Then next. C, stop. S-T-O-P, stop. Can you double here? Stop.
Stopped.
Stop. S-T-O-P-P-E-D, stop. It is right. So stop is the correct answer. Then next one is
Sir,
burn.
robbing, rob.
Robbed. R-O-B-B-E-D.
Double-B-I-N-G.
Robbed is also correct answer. R-O-B-B-E-D. So the two verbs which are correct, which in which the last letter can be doubled is stop and rob. Other verbs, write, burn, and hurt. These are wrong one. Okay, because burn, it is past tense is burnt, and last hurt. It is hurt is last letter is past tense is hurt only. Same it is hurt. Past tense is hurt. So stop and rob. These are the correct answers. So I think the time is over. So I'll stop here now. Right answers here. One more activity it was there, but I'll take it in the next one. Okay. Thank you and all the best. I hope you have understood this session.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So if you have any doubt now, you can ask me. The activities which you have seen today in this, whatever you have learned, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Do you have any doubt?
No.
No. Okay. Very good. Very good. I hope you have understood everyone. Okay. Madam, shall I stop?
Yes, sir, we can wind up.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.